All you need is a good rope and 2 places to access to hang the clothes and let the sun and wind dry them. If you want, I can help you make a clothes line. Cool! I can't wait to tell me teacher about the new clothes dryer that we put in our house. And it all costs less than $50. The little things. A young fish loves collecting pebbles. Those little shiny stones at the bottom of the ocean. He spent a long time She spent a lot of time of his time looking at them. One day an old fish said to him, "You cannot spend your energy day looking for little pebbles. There is a whole world out there for you to learn about." But the young fish didn't listen. Early morning, while the other fish was still sleeping, the young fish went for a swim. He came upon a pile of pebbles. Excited about his find, he started bringing the pebble back to his home, one by one. Just as he was making his last trip, he saw a shadow. It was a big, ugly lionfish, starting chasing the young fish. Very quickly, the young fish realized that only way he could escape from a dropped pebble and swim away as fast as he could. From then on, he always remembered that was wise fish had told him. So many little fish, little things, may make you lose sight of the big picture. Turtle and Mr. Leopard walked. Long ago, a turtle got sick. He needed to go to the forest to find some plants. One day, Turtle stopped to see if his neighbor, Mr. Leopard, could give him a rise up his back. But Mr. Leopard was not home. It was outside the door. Turtle said, "That was too bad. I was hoping I could ride on his back forest." Upon hearing this, Mrs. Leopard was not happy with Turtle. When Mr. Leopard came home, Mrs. Leopard told him what had happened. Miss Leopard was really mad. He ran differently to Turtle House and said, "You think you can ride me like a horse? This will never happen. I'm Leopard, fast and strong," Turtle said. "I did not say this," but Leopard did not believe him. "Let's go and see my wife." he said, she proved that you did said this. Turtle was a cunning animal. He said, I'm too sick to walk that far, but if you give me a ride, I'll surely yell. Leopard agreed, so they prepared to leave. Turtle and Mr. Leopard too. When Turtle got Leopard back, he cried, oh, I'm so weak. Please let me a small rose in your mouth. Please let me put a small rope in your mouth so I will not fall off and hurt myself. Leopard agreed, for his could not see no harm in this. Then Turtle said, may I have a small stick to help me give the insect from biting me? Please allow me this small thing. Again, Leopard agreed. And this way they began to trip Leopard's hole, such as Mrs. Leopard about what or was not said. So there were Mrs. Leopard saw her husband coming through the trees with Turtle on his back. Turtle had a rope in Leopard's mouth and was hitting him with the small stick. Mrs. Leopard cried, see, it's just as I said. Turtle is riding you as if you were a horse. Leopard was very mad. Turtle has a full of him. So he threw Turtle to the ground and beat him with the stick. And even today, if you look closely at Turtle's shell, you can still see the marks from the BT. Burning the candle at both ends. And Dad is very busy with his work. He does not sleep enough. Once on the weekend, he juggles work, family, our school sport, family, our school sport, and more. He feels tired all the time. The doctor said to my dad, "You have been burning the candle at both ends." "What do you mean?" Dad asked. "Well, what would happen if you lit both and the candle at the same time?" asked the doctor. "The candle will burn out very quickly," my dad answered. "Right," the doctor nodded. "This is what is happening to you. You are being burned out." She was right. Dad was too tired. The doctor told my dad to slow down. "Do less every day," she said. "There is a time for work, a time for fun, and a time to blow out the candle."